Hey everybody, it's Scott Huver for Hollywood.com, and we are here at the premiere of Hollywoodland. All kinds of hot current stars, but actually old Hollywood ruled the red carpet tonight. They actually knew some of the people these people were playing. Any Hollywood mystery that you've been especially intrigued by or fascinated with?
Oh, there's so many of them. I mean, of course, I picked up all those books when I first came to Hollywood and read them all, you know, the amazing things that happened in that era. So I'm really looking forward to this movie.
I love the old school gossip. I love the old school theories and conspiracy theories and what really happened to George Reeves. And when I was a kid, I always heard that he took his own life. So I'm interested to see how they handle the other side tonight.
Not really. You know, my life isn't dull enough to get involved in other people's scandal. I kind of look to my own scandal.
Probably Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, that's the first one that comes to mind.
It's very mysterious what happened. Did you have to make a decision whether you thought he had something to do with it or not and play it that way, or did you just kind of follow what Alan told you to do?
I think Eddie would have done. I think he would have done. I don't think there was any question of that, but I just think he'd have done it in a much subtler way.
I don't know yet. Just because I was in the movie, I don't know. When I was shooting the scene where I shot him, I thought for sure Leonore did it.
I didn't know any of these people, but Jeff, you knew.
I knew Eddie Mannix.
What was your take on him?
I liked him.
Yeah?
Tough guy. I worked for him.
Really?
Yeah, at MGM. Tough guy, but he knew his stuff, and he was, I thought, a very nice guy.
Is Hollywood different these days? Can you wear a superhero suit and have a broad career as well?
I think you can. I think Hollywood's very different. I mean, at the time, there was such a separation between television and movies. And you could get famous in television, as George did, and the people who were making movies felt somehow that you were tarnished.
I think it's easier now than it was then. I think you did kind of get typecast.
It was very different at that time because television was an infant, and you had movie actors and you had television actors. And now we have the joining of the two. There was kind of a class system before.
I think the last 10 years, things have really changed as far as that goes.
You know, I do think it still happens. I don't think it happens to the degree because there are more options. There's more escape routes than there were then.
The answer is yes, you can, and it doesn't mean a thing. But it did then. It ruined this poor man's life.